we doing today? Y'all, I got my Bad Driver crop hoodie on. It's very comfy. I'm very excited. My house is cold as a motherfucker today. So today, those intro songs were meant for Dahlia, and I was really gonna try to get on Dahlia. But the fact of the matter is, Dahlia can't talk to Leo before she makes a decision. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do Evelyn for a little bit. Maybe we'll be able to switch over to Dahlia tonight. I'm not sure. Obviously, you guys will know if I decide that it's time to switch over to Dahlia. Might switch over to Daphne. Might play Destroy All Humans. I'm really excited to play Destroy All Humans. But, I mean, obviously the stuff with Dahlia really needs to get taken care of. There's just something that needs to be taken care of with... always something with Dahlia. The thing is, I can't sign on to Dahlia until she's ready to have that conversation. And there's another thing that I did offline today that I won't tell you guys about, but there's another thing that I did offline today that is going to factor into this. So I kind of need to wait until there's like steps to this. And I kind of wish that it wasn't like that. I wish I could just get it all taken care of at once, but there's steps to this process. However, I think that I want to do something. I might not have the energy for Daphne right now. Daphne has very high energy, and I'm not feeling the best today physically. So I'm thinking that let's do some Evelyn. Let's explore some Evelyn. Let's see what we can get into. Maybe we can take her out west, even maybe to places that like Dahlia hasn't been out west in like half a year. So we don't know what is going on, like, as an audience, we don't know what is going on out in like Armadillo or just the West in general at this point. Might be kind of cool to have Evelyn go out there. Probably Blackwater tonight. Probably gonna try and keep Evelyn out of Saint Denis as a conflict of interest thing. So we'll see. As you probably remember, Evelyn woke up in Gorma. Also, hi Demons, hi Jirexis, what's going on? Evelyn went to sleep in Gorma because, even if I couldn't go to Misty's wedding on Dahlia, kind of wanted to see it because that is my best friend. So we went to Gorma. No way they put the mask. This is pretty neat. We could explore Gorma a little bit. Low key. Look how beautiful it is. I mean, oh, it's so pretty. What's up, Inspire? I've been thinking about our girl Dahlia all weekend. Oh, I know. I really... See, like, this is what I'm saying. Like, I really want to get back on Dahlia right now, but there's, like, literally, she can't do anything. She can't do anything until she talks to Leo, is the kind of problem that we have with Dahlia right now. Like, until we're ready to give Leo a full, whatever. I mean, so I signed in on her earlier today to send a telegram. I won't tell you guys about it right now, but I signed in on Dahlia earlier to send a telegram. Did that, and we actually ran into Carlo, Jillian, Flo, and we were having some fun with them for just a little bit, joking around, and we told them about yeah, aw, thanks, Inspire. Yeah. We told them a bit about, or we told them how Dahlia ran into Jabas at the boat. So we told them, I think his name came up actually, and so, or the party came, I don't know, it was like, I think it was on topic, I'm not sure. And so Dahlia goes, yeah, like, I ran into Jabez at the party on Saturday, the bachelorette party. And basically, he told me he wasn't trying to shoot me on the boat. So I stayed on that boat. I bought him a drink to signify that I wasn't going to start a fight with him either. We had a cheers, and that was about that. What's up, what place? Yeah, so if you guys missed it, I mean, that's what happened. So, basically, Dahlia's like, I mean, Dahlia, you know, had gone through the whole thing with Leo. She'd gone and, like, had a mental breakdown at Robbie's grave, which, like, y'all don't hold her having a mental breakdown against her, please. I mean, she just was told that her business plans weren't gonna happen, and she wasn't given any details about it, and then she got a beating for even asking. And all of her hopes of getting away from some of the toxicity that's been following her were just taken away from her. She had every right to have a mental breakdown about that, okay? Alright, let's be honest with each other. So she kind of had a big breakdown, but it was private. Love that for her. That made so much sense for her in the moment. Yeah, I agree. I think there was nothing else she could have done besides have a mental breakdown, but she kept it private. You know, she only shared her thoughts with a dead man. So, of course, Dahlia is gonna do what she always does, which is wake up the next day, get her ass out of bed, and try again. Unfortunately, yeah, it is a tricky situation because there's something I want to do. Shouldn't say me, I should say there's something she wants to do before she does speak with Leo again. Because Leo specifically said, don't talk to me until you have an answer, and I'm only going to accept one answer. So, honestly, Dahlia, regardless, she probably is going to... What's up, Immaculate? She probably is going to give that answer that he is wanting from her, but there is something she wants to do first, and I will leave you guys in wonder and mystery about who it is she telegrammed today to speak to. You guys are going to make it spicy. You guys are going to make it spicier than it even already is, but I'm leaving it up to you to think. Give him an answer with a bullet. I'm dead. Ceiling fan, how are you? I don't know if you guys actually could guess. B, what's up? How are you? I don't know if you guys will actually guess. I think that you guys are gonna think of people. Like, I feel like your mind is gonna jump to people that aren't actually that's not actually what she's doing. You know what I mean? Good to see you, V. Good. I'm glad you're good. But yeah. It's gonna be a certain level. Dahlia joins the West. I'm dead. I have a hunch, but I'm probably wrong. I think it's more who I want it to be. I think I missed the important parts of that. Hippie, what's up? How are you? I have no idea, so this will be a surprise either way. Drop by, say hi, I shall return. Don't start trouble while I'm gone. No promises, ceiling fan. No, Dahlia would make a great cowgirl singing songs at the campfire. I'm dead. What's up, Doughboy? Hope you're having a great day. Caught your VOD from your last stream, and oh my god, the spires! I know. I was just talking about it. So, the reason I'm on Evelyn right now is that there is one thing Dahlia needs to do before she talks to Leo. Obviously, we can't have Dahlia running around just like living her life until she does talk to Leo, so we've kind of got to get that under control before we can go ahead and move forward with her story. She's got to have a little bit of patience. But what I was saying, and I can't wait to see, when you guys see who it actually is, I'm gonna ask you guys what your theories were, and that is gonna be really entertaining for me and all of us. But Dahlia sent a telegram today, and until she speaks with this person, she will not be giving an answer to Leo. So, basically, at the end of the conversation with Leo, he said, give me a decision and I was at work in real life yesterday. I forgot about that. So it was supposed to be yesterday, but it's Jack Kettleman. I'm dead. So it was supposed to be yesterday, but I forgot that I work in real life. So I wasn't around yesterday. But Dahlia sent a telegram to someone today that she will not be speaking with Leo until she speaks to this person. So I'm saying that there's no way you guys are gonna guess who it is, but who your minds are jumping to right now is just it's entertaining for all of us for me to tease you with this. Honestly, I have no idea. It will be interesting to see. Got some drinks for tonight. I'm locked in. To be fair, I've only been here for 3 months, so I probably only know about like 5% of the characters that Dahlia knows. My odds of being right is slim. I don't know. Inspire, I will give you this hint that I think that you might be able to guess. But once again, I think that you guys probably aren't gonna actually guess, because y'all expect the worst. It's Jabas. It's not Jabas. Maybe it is. So anyway, is it Melvin from, it's Melvin from the bathhouse. Yeah, Dahlia's gonna spill all of her personal information to Melvin from the bathhouse, and it's Sloan. What Melvin from the bathhouse tells Dahlia to do is what she will do. That's what's gonna happen. Oh my god, Big Bertha. I forgot about Big Bertha. But yeah, so anyway, we ran into, once again, I signed in earlier only. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Not it. To say the right one and see you react to it. So what I was saying earlier is that I signed on to send that telegram to the person that Dahlia wants to speak to. And, Jilly, Flo, and Carlo actually ran into us at the telegram station. So I did chill with them for a little bit. We walked around town a little bit. I said I wasn't going to be signing in for... I said I was taking a nap for a while, because I wasn't planning on signing in once again until this, you know, gets taken care of. And Dahlia did mention to them how Jabas was at the casino boat event. And in case you guys missed this, what happened is Dahlia goes to the casino boat event for the bachelor party. You know, Misty invites her. She telegrams her, you know, if Dahlia wants to perform or just attend the party, you know, she invites her. So we go, we're hanging out with Misty, and Jabas walks in. We'll find out. We don't know. Immaculate. So Jabas walks in, and at first, like, I watched the VOD back, right? At first, I specifically, like Dahlia just kind of wasn't saying anything. I've only been here for a week, so imagine everything you gotta catch up with. Daunting, but it's also extremely rewarding. Yeah, totally, guy. It's good to have you here. I can't metas, I know Jack squat, except for what happened in the stream of yours. Yes, exactly, Immaculate. I think you were here for this. I'm updating everybody else to make sure if anyone missed it. So Jabaz shows up. At first, Dahlia doesn't really say anything, and then she just kind of starts, like, joking around. 'Cause why not? We're all at a party. We're all standing at the bar, so she's, you know, we're all in a conversation together, right? So then Jabaz actually tells Dahlia, that he specifically says, I know there's a war going on or whatever, but I'm not trying to shoot you, especially not on this boat. What's up, Striker? So at this time, nobody else was awake except for Dahlia, to my knowledge. To my knowledge, no one else was awake anymore. It was like 1:30 in the morning, and we'd only seen a couple people that day. They all said they were going to sleep soon, so as far as we knew...
Now we're
Mitch! Hey, let me get your Christmas ornament. 22 months? What the fuck? That's almost 2 years. That's as long as I've been streaming. Aw, Mitch, thank you so much. Here's your Christmas ornament. So Jabas says, I'm not trying to hurt you, especially not on this boat. I've got nothing left to lose type of day for Dahlia, so why not party with Jabas? I mean, basically, but the main point is that, one, she's going to be more safe on the boat around a bunch of people in public than if she ran away. If she ran away, it would be like asking for Jabas to chase her and gun her down. You know what I'm saying? Like, if she had walked out in that moment and he followed her, she would have been fucked. But instead, she stayed around everyone, and he ends up saying to her that he doesn't want to shoot her on the boat. So, I mean, personally, like, Dahlia believed him that he wasn't trying to harm her in this day. I mean, if you think about it, they were both there by themselves. They were both just there to attend a party. And it made sense to Dahlia that Jabas wouldn't be there to start a fight, and that he wouldn't be interested in starting a fight during a party that I guess he knew somebody there or whatever. And once again, they were by themselves. Remember that. So Dahlia is just like, yeah, I mean, she knows that Jabas is a man of his word. He really is. He doesn't say one thing and do another. If he tells you he's going to do something or not do something, that's what he means. So knowing that, you know, Dahlia buys him a drink. Dahlia buys him a drink. When you went to the bank, he was gone. When you came back, he was on the dock still. He wasn't gone from the party. Yeah. He, when I came back from the bank, he was on the dock talking to Barry, which was suspicious, but he openly told Dahlia, I am not going to hurt you on this boat. So then we're like, great. Stay on the boat. We buy him a drink, because there's these, like, the drink was called Labia Surprise or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Luscious Labia. I don't know. Something like that. It was, like, goofy. It was, like, a bachelorette party. It was funny. So, at this point, I'm just like, fuck it. I'll buy Jabas and Barry a drink. Like, how about that? So, we buy them a drink. At this point, Sissy comes in. So, Sissy was, to my knowledge, Sissy was not there yet when Jabas told Dahlia, I have no intention of harming you, especially on this boat. It brings everyone together. Exactly. Humor brings everyone together. Humor and liquor bring everyone together. You know what I mean? So Dahlia knows she's safe on this boat. She knows she might not be safe if she leaves the boat, but she's buying a drink for them as an act of good faith. So it also was a thing for her, right, to him, towards him, to be like, you said you're not gonna hurt me, I'm gonna buy you a drink to signify that I am also not going to attack you. Like, and plus it's not, I mean, we're gonna have to talk about this all in character also, so you guys will hear this twice, but it's also not Dahlia's place as an associate to attack anybody, first of all, without orders. So even if Dahlia had Jabas in the corner of an alley and could pull out a gun on him, it would be inappropriate for her to do so, because that would initiate a war and it would put her group in danger. She just can't do something like that, right? All she can do is make sure nothing happens without being told that it should happen. So she buys him a drink. You know, it's all in good fun. It's just like a clear signal between the two of them that, you know, neither of us are here for each other, to bother each other. We're here for the party. That's it. So then they have a cheers, and Jabas does the cheers. He says to spilled blood and spilled drinks. So we have our drinks, and then they have to go to a meeting. And we actually found out some important information by being around them that night. Ooh, I shouldn't even tell you guys this. There's another piece. Well, no, because I'd already, well, Sissy came in, the drinks were $20 a piece, and I only had enough money to buy Jabas and Barry a drink. Like, I went to the bank to get money to buy Jabas and Barry a drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't have any money left. I, like, gave it to Misty so it didn't get robbed off of me. Like, context does matter. I mean, I would have bought her a drink too. I didn't have enough money. She walked in after I got the money for the drinks. That shit was $20 a piece. I buy you a drink, but I don't have enough. Yeah. So, um, so then, well, but anyway, when we're buying Jabaz and Barry a drink, you know, Jabaz offers Sissy a drink, and she asked for a Siemens Delight because she thought it was a shot. So he buys her a Siemens Delight, but it's actually like it's food. It's like a meal. That was funny. But so anyway, Sissy accidentally had Jabaz buy her food instead of a drink, so she doesn't have a drink for the cheers. And so she's not a part of the cheers. Or maybe she just didn't want to be part of the cheers, even she did have a drink. I don't know. I don't care. So, so he says to spilled blood and spilled drinks, and it's like cheers, and then he leaves. We got an important piece of information from being around them that night, and something happened today that adds on to it, but I will keep that a secret from you guys until we can talk about it in character as well. Then, well, if I can see is Leo may see it, as we had a convo where I told her off. Now she's buddy-buddy with the man who took Carlo's eye. Sissy didn't tell her off, though. I know which of those two choices I would bet on it being. Wait. Which one? So anyway, then Jabaz goes, he's leaving. They cheers and then he leaves. On the way out, he says, Dahlia, you do have great hair, but I still have the best hair in the crossing, which is an inside joke from Sam's Club. Back in Sam's Club, I know a lot of you weren't here. Oh, why Sissy didn't tell? Well, we don't know because she didn't have a drink. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't think that we should assume what would or would not happen. I don't know. I don't care. Like, Jabaz says, Dahlia, you've got great hair, but I still have the best hair in the crossing. A lot of you guys weren't here for Sam's Club days. Back in Sam's Club, there was a running joke that Dahlia started that Jabaz had the best hair in the crossing. Because he really did. He really did have the best haircut. It was just a nice haircut. Looked great. So we always used to say, like, who in Sam's Club has the best hair? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Yeah, I feel you. So then Dahlia responds, like, I forgot what exactly it is I said, but it was something like, you still got it, or like, I'm the one that said that, or whatever, you know, like, that you got the best hair in the crossing. He's just on his way out. That was it. Nothing. I don't think we even really had a conversation for the rest of the night, like, with anyone. Like, it was pretty much just, like, SBS, you know, Big Joe is stripping, and, you know, whatever. I did telegram Leo. So after I signed off that night, after I signed off stream, I should say, after I stopped streaming, you know, Dahlia, even though she had that blowout with Leo, she still telegrammed Leo, and she said, I took a picture of it. I posted it in my Discord. She said, ciao, I went to the party at the Corrigan. Jabaz was there. He told me he had no interest in harming me at this event. I bought him a drink and we had a cheers in good faith. We can discuss further in person. That's what Dahlia telegrammed Leo that night. So I haven't signed on since then. Like I said, today I signed on Dahlia to send a telegram to the person that we're going to speak to before we have another conversation with Leo. And that's it. That's about it. Dude, I want to explore this shit so bad. I want to go to this fort out here. Oh. She informed him that's what he asked and demanded her to do. Yeah, exactly. And it was basically just like, hey, this is the basics of what happened. If you want to discuss it more in person, like, she got, like I'm saying, she got a piece of information in that at that party that she needs to share, and then it actually combined with a telegram she got today. I told you guys I'm gonna keep that a secret from you guys until we can talk about it in character. But it's pretty juicy. It's pretty juicy. So yeah. Anyway, she still behaved as if she was a group member, even though she was, you know, she's supposed to have this whole like conflict going on, and doesn't feel. I know, it is so beautiful here. Yes. So she still behaved like a group member, even though she was so upset and feeling so bad about everything. I really hope that doesn't go unnoticed. Really hope that doesn't get disregarded. But probably will. It probably will. I wanna explore this place so bad. Remember when Evelyn had to ask? When Evelyn had to ask for money to be able to go to Korma because she had no money? If Leo doesn't want his crew to be part of that war, then it's good not to be standoffish and snarky. Oh, exactly. Dahlia and her loyalty, it's unfailing. Exactly. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, Dahlia wasn't about to be like, oh, it's Jabaz, and I'm alone, and he's alone, so I should take this opportunity to rope him up and throw him off the boat, or like follow him and shoot him. It's like, that is absolutely not Dahlia's decision to make, because that would lead into a actual war. So, without knowing Leo's stance on what exactly to do with Jabaz, or having a direct order, Dahlia was absolutely not going to do anything. She was going to, you know, like I'm saying, he gave the energy to her. He's not going to hurt her. You know, he just wants to attend the party and let her attend the party. That's exactly what she's going to let happen. You know what I'm saying? She's not going to try and disrupt that. And if you're telling me that like Cesare wouldn't do the same thing, you'd be lying. You would be lying. They love showing like fucking. Would be dope if she did. She would have gotten in so much trouble. She would have literally gotten in so much trouble. Like, I don't know. I don't know if it would be different if it was someone else. But if Dahlia would have attacked Jabaz on her own, she would have gotten in so much fucking trouble. Even if she, like, if she was successful. If she fucking took Jabaz's other eye, they would be pissed at her for doing so. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta know, we always have to abide by Dahlia's law, which is the worst possible outcome will always be the outcome. And anything you do that might be considered good will be considered bad. That's Dahlia's law. But this overgrown fountain, god, this place is so cool. Leo may still be grumpy with her over this because I don't think he knows how to talk to her in any other way, but it would be way worse had she acted otherwise. I agree. I agree. I think that she acted appropriately for the situation. Like, if this gets turned into another Dahlia mistake, then I'm really at the end of my rope with her because I think that that was the smartest she could have played it. She kept herself safe and she didn't endanger her group. I guess I'm thinking her group would have applauded that. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Nope. She was not given an order to attack Jabaz, and if she would have attacked Jabaz, that would have meant a war. That would have meant her dragging her group into a war. It would have been so bad. You know? This is so pretty. Carlo would have done backflips. Yeah, but Carlo also, like, The last time Carlo took shit upon himself, he got Olivia got fucking murdered and a war was started. If Dahlia did that, she would never get away with it. Never, ever, 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 ever. You know? Dahlia would also get murdered. They're not technically at war. She stayed true to her character basically even though she was having a breakdown. Yeah, she stayed loyal even though she was having a mental breakdown. Yeah, basically. They're not technically at war. Like, Leo has not specifically said,
Hola.
they're not at war. Well, the main crew isn't at war anymore either. So technically right now a war has not started between the Bastards and Leo's crew. If Leo's crew sees them in the right opportunity, then Leo has said we will probably attack, but we are not under orders to start conflict with them. We are not at war with them, and they haven't technically gone after us. I know, it's kind of confusing, Sal. But basically, like, how can I already kind of started saying it. So, all right, let me recap for everybody. So, Jabaz took Carlo's eye. Because of this, it got confusing when the new rules pushed the family to split. Yeah, exactly. So Jabaz's crew was at war with the DiCenzos, the group 1 DiCenzos. And are these? Oh, don't rob me, please. Hi.
Hello?
Hello. How are you?
Hola.
How are you doing there?
I'm all right. How are you?
Very, very well. Did
Well,
you survive?
I know if I was you right now, I'd be like, fucking hell, I'm getting held up, but that's not what's happening. Hello.
Okay, well,
No.
that's great because I did actually assume that I was being held up, so that's nice that it's not the case.
Oh,
no.
jeez.
The mayor, who's actually a very nice person, said like, well, hello there, look at this, look at what we have here, sounded
my
like,
God.
yeah, you know, so I thought I'd jump in there and
No,
soothe
this is-
some nerves.
In fact, this is
Jesus Christ.
quite the honorific welcoming by a
It
group
is.
of very important people of this island.
Is it? All right, well, I suppose I'll introduce myself first. Name is Evelyn, Evelyn Salvatore.
Oh, nice to meet you, Evelyn. Evelyn, were you just enjoying the view here?
I was, as a matter of fact. I heard this was a beautiful island, ran into a wedding on Saturday, and I've been in a room here ever since. Just woke up tonight.
Very nice.
All right, well, I'll introduce us. That over there is Herbie in a white shirt. He's the ambassador.
Ambassador
fellow right
Commander,
here-
Hoiby.
I'm sorry, what, Herbie?
Ambassador Commander.
Ambassador Command. I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, you
This
gotta get it
is,
right.
Well, this is as of yesterday, yes.
Yeah, this
Well,
is
congratulations on
probably
your promotion.
Oh, thank you.
bloke in a red shirt is probably mayor. I don't know if that's
Soon to
official
be,
yet or not.
yes.
Soon to be mayor. Delilah's over there on the left in the dark shirt. Who and
My
I
name
run
is
the bar.
Benjamin, by the way.
Yeah, we just call you mayor from now on, mate.
Okay, alright.
I'm just kidding. Delilah and I run the bar Homings over the cliffside there. And this is JJ. JJ, what's your official title now?
I am the Minister of Justice. Hello.
Minister of fucking Justice. I love it.
That's right.
I'm Charlie, by the way. You can call me Colonel if you want.
Sure.
Jeez.
Well, this is very nice to meet all of you.
Yeah, likewise.
Yeah, would you like to see around a little bit?
Sure.
All right. Are you
Okay.
from the
Right.
crossing, I assume?
I am.
What part of the crossing do you usually call home?
Don't have much of a home at the moment, actually. I'm fairly new.
Oh, okay. Well, come along, come along.
All right.
Enjoy the sights, the sounds, and the
I guess
smells
we're
of
getting a tour
Guarma.
of Gorma. It's lovely so
We're gonna
far.
get you a crate, right?
Oh yeah, I was gonna catch up.
When did you say you arrived?
Well, I moved
We'll
across
probably take
in
her to town first and
about
talk to her a little bit.
All right, I'll get a crate and head up to the bar.
two,
I'll
You need
see
some
there.
money?
months ago. We just haven't
Alright.
really been around
Oh,
much.
no, I'm
I'm
okay.
a bit of a traveler.
Speaking of
bartender.
crates, I'm gonna take
I see. Very nice.
Ace's mailbox and put it by his tent
Okay.
while I'm thinking about it.
All right. Well, we're probably gonna go along too, but I believe, maybe you should like to see the town you may soon be mayor of.
Mr. of Song and Jubilation and Gorma.
Yeah, sure. We can definitely
Lead
give
the
you a
way.
tour.
Yeah, lead the
All
way.
right.
Lead the way. All right.
And
You're gonna give
sorry,
us
when
some
did you say you
traveling
arrived in
music,
Guarma?
baby?
Oh God,
Pardon me. One
you missed
second.
it last night.
Yeah.
Let me turn on the.
We had a visitor here who may be doing delivery soon
This
named
is
Timmy,
cracking me
a
up.
newspaper boy,
Oh, all right.
a
Yeah.
newspaper teen.
I arrived in Gorma on Saturday just
And
to see the beach.
I made him enter a donkey
Went
race to
into
win a
wedding,
prize. He
and
came here to win.
I've been here ever since, but really
to buy
just kind of
presents, Christmas
sleeping,
presents.
looking out the window.
So
Yeah,
Ben,
for sure.
Jim,
Up and awake
and
now. Lots to see.
Lydia all raced against him. I
I'm
was
sure
like, oh my
you've
God, he has no chance.
barely
He
even
won.
scratched the surface of what this place
Yeah, and
has,
I gave
so-
him a
I haven't seen
high-end
anything, as a matter of
Guarma
fact.
machete that was definitely engraved and not just a sticker slapped on that said the ass
Yeah.
machete.
Wait, can anyone in the chat explain the war situation while we start Evelyn
Very happy
RPing?
to be called the ass
Basically,
When are
Dahlia's
you,
not in a
Someone
position
planning
to
to go
touch
back?
Walking him because he had to leave to the
Honestly,
boat,
I
so he
was
goes, "We should do a
about to go
procession
back
so everybody
now,
in
but
line
now that I've run into
And it
you
makes it
folks, I
way
suppose
music,
I'm
so-
getting a tour.
Yeah, certainly.
pretty good.
I guess they're talking.
Maybe do
But
10 years. It was
you said you're a traveling bartender.
from the top of the hill to the boat.
First hired in Blackwater, then in Valentine.
Valentine's, the very first place I ever worked.
Hmm.
I was a bartender as well.
It's a nice casual way to meet people.
Oh, certainly. I mean, it's how my entire life started in the crossing, pretty much. Just started working there, and it all happened. And then 8 months later, I'm somehow the mayor of a town in Guarma.
Well, that sounds like quite the adventure.
And then they have other places spring up too.
Yeah, certainly. It's been a journey, that's for sure.
This town should have its own
So-
investor. Imagine little places making deals with the
Over
crossing
here.
themselves.
Is our community center, this
And
blue
then I want
building.
them to start fighting.
Alright.
A lot of us like to sit around here by the fire, just talk, that sort of thing. I'll show you inside.
Oh
Lay
my
in the
god,
hand.
Gorma has a whole society!
If you like the bacon, just laying in the joint.
Hello, Esmeralda. So this is the community center, quote unquote.
Alright.
We are currently working on getting some more furniture moved in, not only here, but in the village as a whole. Probably get some buildings put in as well. Construction done.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, most residents on the island, they live in this village here.
Yeah.
But people also, live all around different tents, that sort of thing. Plenty of places to lay your head.
Who's that?
Oh, El Capitan.
Oh.
Evelyn's a Gourmanian now.
Okay.
Oh, this is very nice.
Yeah, for, a new place, it certainly is.
So, oh yes, go ahead. Any questions?
Oh no, go ahead. What were you going to say?
Well, some places we should. Did you inform her of the rules?
I have not yet, no.
Okay, here's the rules. They're very simple. At the top of the hill over here behind the sugarcane is a place called the Compound.
Alright.
Try not to go in there. I think that rule's gonna get eased up a little bit soon.
Alright.
You can see it if you move from next to the house. So then also there's the donkeys there. There are no horses. Only the donkeys are the quickest way to get around. Most of us like walking, But if you do take a donkey, bring it back and treat it well, and a militia lady named Maria won't come after you with a machete.
Oh,
Pretty easy, right?
good to know. Yes.
And I'm forgetting one. I've done this 90 times. Oh, respect the people, the culture, and the land. You know, you can take stuff, but don't take too much. And if you do bring stuff back, you can't take cane syrup.
All right.
Okay? That's it. Thing to be careful most of here, the land's very slippery. Don't go too close to most cliffs unless you see someone else doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we can show you where the trading post is, if you need medical supplies. And then, do you like exploring?
I do. I do.
What a lot to explore around here. A lot to explore. Best to do it with other people. I'm sure there's plenty of people around who, you know, would love to take you trekking through the jungle, show you the sights.
Right. I was actually quite interested in that sort of castle-looking building off the coast.
Oh, the fort. That is Fort Cinco Torres, which means 5 towers. Oh, baby, we should show her the fort.
Yeah, we can definitely there. We can go to the core and then the doctor's office after, and then we can backtrack towards the trading post.
That sounds good. Also, when we're on the beach, keep an eye out. Sometimes you see a sea turtle crawling up on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Are they dangerous?
Real
I've
nice
never
creatures.
encountered a sea turtle.
No.
So I should not be afraid of the sea
Very
turtles.
docile.
No, yeah,
Alright.
don't hurt it, because people. Then it's dangerous if you hurt one, because people here love them.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Castle tour.
All right. Why don't we walk over to the fort? Charlie, you want to wait here in case Delilah shows up, and then we'll come back right from the fort.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I love it.
All right, see you soon.
Yeah.
So, what have you heard about Guarma?
Really nothing at all.
Okay, perfect. Then you will believe everything we tell you.
Perfect.
Should I stay here and keep Charlie company?
If you want, whatever you want to do.
Okay,
Minister.
that's right.
I love this.
Some of us got officially absorbed into the militia yesterday.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, it certainly changes on the island.
Yeah, you came at a good time, but there's energy, things are growing, more people are here than ever.
Well, that's good to hear.
Come at a very good time. Are you here just to look around, or is it more like, we'll see how long I stay, who knows?
A little bit of both, really.
All right, well, we'll see. We do love to tempt people to hate the place they came from.
Yep. And I certainly hate the place I came from, so.
The crossing is usually very happy to oblige as well. Now this river here, we'll see all of it later, but it goes all the way up to a beautiful waterfall, and is the only source of fresh water on this island. So we want to fill up when we go by.
Very good to know.
Yeah, this should go without saying, but definitely don't drink the seawater. I've seen people make that mistake, so.
Yes. It should be all right over here. As far as hunting goes, don't kill any animals in town. You'll see pigs up the river here. You can kill them.
All right. It is very wholesome so far.
You know, if a goat attacked you, do what you gotta do.
As long as it's not in the town.
Sure.
As long as it's not in the town. Fucking goats.
Yeah, so Dahlia used to be Ben's boss in Sam's Club. He was head of marketing.
Alright. Onwards to 5 towers.
So, You're telling me that you folks are some kind of council or something, right?
Well, there's 5 of us that were put in a militia yesterday.
Oh.
So really now, what we're to do is we're over here on this side of the island to lend assistance to people. The main goal is to rebuild this place. As you can see, it was pretty damaged in several of the conflicts here over the years.
Right.
So just to make the island thrive again. But, you know, if trouble starts, people here have to be strong, they have to handle their own thing. The militia is not like the law. I mean, they're in charge, but they're not like police. If something threatens the island as a whole and everything we built, then the militia will crush them. But, you know, if your neighbor kicks your dog, not that there's any dog, kicks your pig, you have to figure that out yourself.
Of course.
What is it? What is it you do for a living? Is there something you'd like to do for a living?
Well, I was telling, I'm sorry, Benjamin, you said your name was?
Mm-hmm.
I was telling Benjamin that I'm a bit of a traveling bartender in the crossing so far. Used to own a theater back in New York City. I've been a performer all my life.
Oh. Well, we have 2 bar here. You met the operator of one of them. And then there's another one on the beach that you're just gonna love.
I did see the one over to our right.
Yep. That's maybe. Well, you get there eventually. There's a lot to see.
This is lovely over here.
I know, right? When I first arrived, I would just sit under here, drinking a whole lot. Speaking of. You alright? Oh yeah, you're fine. So you said you used to own a theater?
Just for a few years in New York City. Before that, I'm from Los Angeles.
Oh wow. Been all over. And now you're on a tropical island.
Yeah, I will say, this is the first tropical island I've ever been to. I know, it's so beautiful, right? Used to travel all across America when I was in the circus.
You're in the circus as well.
From
I
about,
guess makes sense that you're a performer.
from about 10 to 19, I was ringleader for the past 2 years. The last 2
Wow.
years, I'm sorry.
How long ago was this?
Oh, well, I'm 27 now, so. Spent a few years back in Los Angeles doing moving pictures and modeling. Ended up marrying a director, and we started up our own theater in New York City, but that was short-lived.
So, if you don't mind me asking, how did you end up, coming to the crossing and becoming a bartender?
Well, I needed to be as far away from New York and Los Angeles as possible, and Saint Denis was the cheapest train ticket.
I see, fair enough.
Eagerness of exploration.
This is beautiful.
Oh, just wait. Up we go.
It's through here.
Oh, yeah, go right on up.
All right. Certainly a view from up here.
This is beautiful.
Show her up top. I'm gonna be waiting down here.
All right. And then up here, there is pretty much a huge feast set up. Table, all that. Certainly very nice from out here.
This is lovely.
You can go on this side.
Dude, Gorma is fucking dope. City girl things? No, no. This is truly beautiful.
Yeah, I've certainly never seen anything like it before coming here. Views are one of the many reasons I decided to call this home.
Just Evelyn exploring ceiling fan.
If you're lucky, you'll get to see the cannon being fired off.
The cannon.
Yeah, the cannon.
Is that what he's
But,
doing right now?
I don't think so, but I'm going to subtly suggest it to him.
Yo, we get a cannon.
Alright, this is very unfortunate, but we're not going to be firing the cannon.
Oh,
I'm so sad.
why not?
I know.
What's
I
his
don't know
name?
why. Herbie.
Pervy.
Herbie.
Herbie.
Herbie. Jesus Christ.
I'm going to call him Pervy from now on.
Alright.
Pervy! I've been told that you're refusing to fire the cannon.
What's that?
I've been
What?
told.
That's not what I said.
I've been told you're refusing to fire the cannon.
Yeah. I refuse.
And what is the reasoning for this?
Well, I can't just go around firing our cannon for everybody.
Pervy, why not?
Are you gonna throw a fit?
Well, what if I do?
You just got here. The cannon doesn't just fire off for any person that just steps off the boat.
So this is how we greet our guests. our newcomers, people seeing the island
Yes.
for the first time.
By not firing off a cannon the second they get here. We gotta give you a reason to stay.
What happens if you do it?
What happens?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Probably a lot more than I thought.
So you've never fired the cannon?
No, I have. I've shot it a couple times.
Well, then you're no stranger to the cannon. Just fire it.
Do you really want to see a cannon, huh?
I do.
Why?
I don't believe that's a reasonable question. I mean, if someone says there's a cannon, wouldn't you like to see it fired?
Okay. You're just into it.
I don't blame her.
I've never seen a cannon
Ben,
fired.
have you seen a cannon fired?
Yes, once.
How long did you live here before you saw the cannon fired?
Evelyn.
Like a week.
See, he had to wait a week, and he's gonna be the mayor.
Well, the mayor would like to see the cannon fired, wouldn't you?
Well, I'm not I mean, I would like to see it fired.
Well,
But I don't think I'm the
unfortunately,
mayor
That
yet.
was a direct order from your mayor, Pervy.
He is of me.
He is the mayor of that town we were in. Are we in that town?
Oh, well then you're the one I need to speak to. Dear leader of the cannon, I would like to see it. I would like to see it.
Your application has been submitted and will be considered. All right, let's move on.
What
It will
can I
be
do to
reviewed in
sweeten
1
the
week's
pie?
time.
I refuse to leave this spot until the cannon is
Not
fired.
even here.
I'm on a hunger strike.
All right, we'll see you later.
I won't eat, I won't sleep, and I'll die on this very corner.
All right, well, thanks for coming to Guarma, though. We appreciate it.
Pervy,
Yes,
just shoot the cannon.
ma'am. I've been married 3 times. This isn't gonna work.
Well, I'm not asking to marry you. I'm asking for you to shoot a cannon.
Yes, but I know how this is.
All right, how do I do it? I'll do it myself.
Oh, that's not something you would not want to.
Oh no, you don't want to shoot one of these cannons. These are not the cannons.
I'll do it myself.
Okay. All right, I gotta go back to the village.
No, Pervy, don't leave. I need you to tell me how to shoot the cannon.
These cannons aren't loaded.
Well, how do I load it?
No, there's a special ceremonial cannon that it rotates when you shoot it.
All right, so let's do that.
It's not here. Do you see it?
Well, you act like I'm some sort of cannon expert. I'm new to this sort of thing.
Well, the militia's gotta carry it all the way over here.
Oh, you have to kill it.
Last time they were fired off before the poker tournament.
Oh, Lord.
There's no cannon action tonight.
What a sad day in my life.
You like dynamite?
Honestly, same.
Why don't
Not
you
as much as
shoot
I
some
like
dynamite?
cannons.
Bring this lady some dynamite. Let her blow it up.
Well, we are going to the trading post, aren't we?
To the what?
The trading post, Jonas.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god, not Pervy.
Do you like shooting dynamite?
I can't say I've ever had any experience with dynamite.
Does it
though.
excite you that you might be able to make a giant explosion?
I mean, maybe. Definitely not as excited as I was with the cannon.
Okay. Well, then he doesn't have to bring you to dynamite.
I mean, I better see at least one explosion today. You know?
You could see multiple. If you bring it in a camp that's covered in dynamite. Camp TNT. I gotta talk to Archie. He
There's
said he found
certainly
another
plenty.
treasure spot.
Really?
Sounds like a party.
That's intriguing.
Yeah, I'd be surprised.
I mean, honestly, they're probably all over. We just don't know about them yet.
Yeah, Jasmine is like, thinks she checked the whole goddamn island.
Really?
Yeah, but
But I mean,
apparently not.
yeah, I don't think it's. I don't. It would take a very long time
But she is a crazy woman, so.
Yeah, I mean, also not wrong.
I don't see any turtles. Just giving it a quick look.
None?
Nothing.
Jeez.
Hmm?
Oh, I said jeez. Probably lay my head once we get back to the village,
that?
honestly.
What about
I
the
said I might lay my
dynamite?
head. Okay, we can go to the dynamite first because it's sort of along the way. Well, sort of.
Are you taking it to the trading post?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna check the village to see if Delilah came back to see if she can calm down.
Alright, sounds good.
I also want to read whatever she left for Jim. I bet I'm probably gonna open that book and a demon will fly out.
Are they married?
No. Oh, good. She put out a mailbox for AC.
Oh, this is where he's living? AC.
Where do you see those?
I just call him Ace. It's easier to say.
I call him Maze too, yeah.
Yeah, I like it better. You got any nicknames?
Can't say I do. Well, besides Blackbird.
Oh, okay. You just
Blackbird.
said I don't have any nicknames except for this cool nickname.
Usually it's more of a fighting name.
Oh, are you a fighter? Oh, well, yeah. Well, you'll go see our fighting arena eventually.
Oh, you have one.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
You're the last one, yeah.
We had an island championship last week. The current champion of Guarma is... What?
Who is it?
Hold on a second.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there's a weird box. I can't open it, though.
Oh.
Is Romeo.
Oh. Well, I'm sure I could kick his ass.
Okay.
Confidence.
Well, it might be around later.
How many people would you say live out here?
What do you think? Like 15? 12? Something like that? Officially
Around like
living
15,
here?
something like that. Yeah.
You know, maybe it's a 15, possibly a couple more. You know, a lot of
more,
people
yeah.
are here today, though. Holy cow.
Oh yeah, earlier. Yesterday too. I'm sad I missed the meeting.
Yeah, it's too bad. The main thing was we need lumber so we can make some chairs. Hopefully we get done soon. And other stuff.
Yeah, I already got, you know.
Yeah, hopefully
The
if
rundown.
there's a lot of people around one of these nights, we can talk about this Maya situation.
Yeah, we can definitely
We'll move it along.
even leave a note up, pretty much informing them.
Yeah, but I would ask, make sure, I don't think anyone will have an objection. Do you want to take it to the trading post?
Yes.
All right, and then if you go to sleep over there, or whatever, but then just come back.
No, I'm gonna come back to the
All right.
Pervy.
All right. To the explosions.
Perfect. I would expect nothing less from a $300 trip.
You know, it used to be more. The ticket used more.
Oh,
It was
wow.
500 total. And I spent thousands on tickets. Thousands.
Yeah, it's quite a lot.
Half the time it was just to get a new outfit or something. $550 outfit. That's quite expensive.
Quite. How long have you lived here?
Around 2 months now.
It's
A
a
month,
while.
3 weeks, something like that. Yeah, certainly. Then lived another 7 months in the crossing.
Oh, wow. What did you do there?
Well, like I was saying earlier, I started out as a bartender at the Keen Saloon in Valentine, and then we ended up moving to Saint Denis, where we ran the casino boat for a while. And then after that, we kind of just continued on with the casino boat, moved into the big white house on the northwest end of Saint Denis, and was there for, God, months. 4 or 5, something like that.
That is a long time.
So I pretty much just ran a lot of events and also ran the casino boat after some back in Saint Denis.
Interesting. I haven't been in Saint Denis very much.
I hate it now. Just
I
a lot of
was-
bad memories, honestly.
Understandable. I was thinking of maybe seeing into that theater there.
Oh, really? That'd be interesting.
Hello.
Hello. Is that Liz?
Yeah, howdy.
How's it going?
It's going. How's it going with you all? Oh.
Oh, that's... Oh. In a
What?
good way or a bad way?
I mean, it's going. I was gonna go check out the doctor's office. I met Herbie, but he said I had to talk to the Minister of Health.
Certainly, I think you should speak with Natalie. I don't think she is around at the moment, but I know there are a few people at the village currently. If you'd like to head over there, it's like Herbie, JJ.
That sounds really
a few
scary.
other people. That's fair enough. Well, I wish you good luck with your
I mean,
journey to the
you-
doctor's office then.
You know me, I'm weird. Remember, I took you cow spanking, and I don't know.
Yeah. That was no, you're certainly a strange, but that's understandable though. I mean, people can be, a little scary, especially when you don't really know them. But I promise everyone here is really nice. So
Yeah, I know. All right, well, I'll let you and your missus get on your way.
I just met her 20 minutes ago.
Oh, have new missus of 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
Oh. I'm Dr. Liz.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Okay, well, now that I made everything awkward, bye.
See you later.
Have a good night.
What I was saying now. Oh yeah. No, I forget.
Last thing I remember was discussing Saint Denis.
Oh yeah, Saint Denis. And you said you wanted to look into the theater there?
Perhaps.
You know, it's funny. We used to run events out of there as well. Myself and my, I guess, ex-partner. We had something called the Artists Guilds.
What was that?
It was basically a collection of the crossing's most talented people coming to perform their works, sing or play an instrument or read poetry, that sort of thing.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it certainly was.
happened to it? What's up, Victor?
That is a good question. Well, I pretty much
You know, normally when people say that is a good question, it means they don't have an answer.
no, I do have an I do have an answer. It's just a complicated one, I guess. So when I ended things with Cora, she was the person who I guess ran the theater in the Artists Guild. Things kind of just died down, I guess. I'm not really too sure. She started you know, spending a lot of time back at the manor, and yeah, once things ended, I just didn't really see her much anymore.
Well, this is lovely out here.
Yeah, certainly. And you ready to shoot some dynamite?
Oh, dynamite time. Perfect.
All right. You see in that tent there?
Mm. Where? I think I see it.
Where the candle is.
There.
Oh, there we go. That's an
Okay.
explosion.
Next.
I think there's more in there.
Ah, damn,
Should
I
probably
really
not.
haven't even.
You say next?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You can come this way. And the thing is, a lot of the dynamite is on the other end of the island. There's a shooting range as well, with a bunch and some targets, that sort of thing. We can take the shortcut.
I'm sorry, I interrupted your story.
I don't even remember my story.
You were
I'm so
discussing-
tired. Bad.
You were discussing your old partner.
Oh, right. Yeah, I was just pretty much saying that's why I guess things kind of died down with the Artists Guild, and I guess yeah. So just pretty much done after that. And then I started running the casino boat. I brought in a couple of partners, Misty and Ezra, and worked together with them for a couple months.
I think that was the woman whose wedding it was. I wasn't around very long for it.
I see.
Only met her just then.
Her and I used to be close. We were actually in a group together at one point.
I see. She seemed quite nice.
Yeah, she certainly is.
I went up to the bar. When I arrived here, it was the first thing I saw. And I guess it was some kind of pre-wedding party. Anyway, I told her I was sorry to intrude. She said, well, it's a public place. Grab yourself a drink.
That's very nice then. Must have been a whole bunch. I think I saw the pre-party, I'm pretty sure.
It might have been
But I didn't yeah, I was at the sidebar. But I had to lay my head, unfortunately. But yeah. Then we head over this way.
Hell yeah, we're shooting dynamite in Gorma.
Sorry.
No problem. I'm good, Victor.
I feel bad. I'm more tired and not as talkative as I wish I was right now.
No worries. How are you? This island really is very beautiful.
Oh yeah, certainly. Everywhere you go, it's like you're looking at a painting.
Mm.
You should definitely, before you leave, take a trip up to the mountain. You can climb up a bunch of platforms and you get a view of damn near everything.
Not sure if I'll go by myself.
Definitely do not go by yourself. No. Honestly, most places here you just don't want to go by yourself because it is very easy to lose your footing and start sliding. So
That's what. That's what I was told.
yeah, I've learned the hard way a couple times.
Inspired. I'm dead. It's Ben. Inspire wasn't here when we were friends with Ben.
All right. Hola.
Noah.
Hello.
How are y'all doing?
Doing all right. How was the tour?
It was lovely.
Very brief. She shot some dynamite. Didn't get to shoot the cannon, unfortunately.
Ah, that's too bad.
I was very upset. Still upset.
Yeah,
Maybe
well,
someday.
it's not something
Yeah,
we pull
Herbie,
out that often.
Yeah, definitely. Herbie, yeah.
Understandable.
But the application has been put in,
The application has been put in. What's up, JJ?
and he said it'll be seen to if you decide to live here. But yeah, I'm going to go to sleep. I am very exhausted for some reason, so I wish you all a good night and
Good night,
stay
man.
safe. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Good night. Thank you
Yeah.
for the tour. And remind me what your names were again. Were you the one named Delilah?
No, I'm JJ,
JJ.
Minister of Justice.
Yeah, I'm Delilah. No, I'm Colonel Charlie. Ah, yeah, that's right.
Well, very nice to meet you once again. My name is Evelyn.
Evelyn. Well, I'll try to remember. I ain't good with names.
No worries.
Neither am I.
I'm good
Get
with
a lot of
faces,
people
though.
passing through.
Right. I was just about to say, I'm sure you do. But the island is lovely. I'm glad I came.
Oh, yeah. You should stick around for a couple of days if you can. Like, there's lots of sights to see.
Right. Ben was telling me about the mountain.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
You can go up the mountain. There's the North Island, too.
Mm-hmm.
Lots over there. Yeah, there's just lots to see. There's a tree house.
Ooh, I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Do you see the Coliseum?
Mm-mm.
Lots to see.
Wow. I had no idea. I mean, I was told this place is beautiful, but didn't know there was so much to see.
Yeah, every sunset is special, I say, on the island.
Yeah, everyone is different. You won't see the same sight twice, I assure you.
I love that.
Mm-hmm.
Did you two come from the crossing as well?
Yeah.
Not originally, but yeah, I spent some time over there.
Where did you all live over there when you were there?
I stayed in between the desert and Valentine.
I don't know if I had a place that I called home, really. Where I could, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Sounds like me right now.
Yeah. Hello?
Ahoy!
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going good.
Down the
How are
wall.
you today, Archie?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm about to go mining.
Alright. Have at
You
it.
want to come with?
Not right now.
Okay. How are y'all
Uh,
doing?
I'm
good.
doing just great, mate. Just having a wonderful evening. Just
That's good to
enjoying
hear.
it. Oh, we're getting brighter. The sunrise is here. It's a
Aye.
new day, filled with possibilities on the island of Guama. Ain't it?
Aye. Has anyone seen Jim?
No. Not since earlier today.
Aye, okay. Well, I'll be in the mine if anyone needs anything. Y'all take
Alright.
care.
Right then.
Careful.
Thank you, I will.
Be friends with Jim then.
Maybe a little. But he works with Jasmine.
No, no worries,
Oh,
Zach.
yeah,
It was great
right.
to
It's
see you.
part of the, what's it called? I forgot.
GTFO. Guarma Trade Force
GTFO.
Organization.
That's right, yeah. Gotta get me an application, don't I?
You should. I'm sure you'd be really good for it. Good fit.
So you came here for a wedding, did you?
Oh no, I really just came here to see the island, and there happened to be a wedding.
Oh, all right. Did you come over here alone?
I did. Don't have that many friends in the crossing, really. I mean, I've talked to a few people, but haven't gotten close with much.
All right. What'd you do for work?
I'm a traveling bartender currently.
Oh, all right.
Started over in Blackwater, spent some time in Valentine. Fairly new.
We were tending bar in Valentine, I'm sorry.
Well, technically I haven't worked yet.
Oh, you haven't actually worked yet? Oh, okay. How long you been in the crossing then?
Well, I believe I moved here about 2 months ago, but just haven't really been outside much.
Yeah, all right. Okay. Fair enough.
So, very much still getting to know everyone.
You ain't walked up to someone who owns a bar or runs a bar and say, oh, you need a bartender then?
That's pretty much what I do.
And that ain't worked yet.
Oh no, well, I tell them I like to go around and I can't commit, so they always give me permission when I'm there, can hop behind the bar.
Oh, yeah, all right.
I think that's pretty good. It keeps your options open and you don't have to sit in the same place twice.
Exactly.
I feel like you see more faces that way. Wouldn't get boring.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that way, if there's someone already working at one bar, I can go to another.
Yeah.
I haven't been out west yet.
Oh, yeah?
Nowhere past Blackwater.
Ain't much to see.
Yeah, not much.
I've heard that, but I've also heard some people say that there's quite a population out there at this time. Couldn't tell you if it's true.
It comes and goes.
Yeah.
And it's usually not good company.
Yeah, it's mostly, the sort avoiding law.
I see.
Don't mean they're bad people necessarily, but, it does mean there's a better chance of them being complete, pricks.
I was told to look out for a bunch of people in Saint Denis. And when I was given the description, I said, "Are you telling me I'm supposed to be afraid of a bunch of people dressed like waiters?"
Oh, you mean at the Gentiles?
I guess, some Italian name.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know much about them, to be honest.
I haven't been in Saint Denis too much. Was looking at the theater because I used to own one back in New York City, but I haven't looked into it very much.
You owned a theater?
I was
New York.
Well, Los Angeles is my home. I was in New York for a few years before I came here.
Right.
I grew up in the theater.
Well, I don't know anything about the theatre. I don't think I've ever been. Unless you count the kind of shows happen in back rooms.
I don't reckon I've ever been to a theater.
I'm sorry, remind me what your titles are in this militia. Is it what it's called?
I'm part of the militia. But,
Oh, pervy.
also Herbie here is. I'm, JJ Juniper Jackson, the Minister of Justice.
Minister of Justice, that's what you said, yes.
Juniper Justice Jackson, if you will.
That's easy to remember.
Exactly. Triple
Did you
J.
get to blow something up?
I did find some dynamite, yes.
Good.
A little
good. Did it satisfy you? Tide you over for now?
Nah, that'll be fine for now.
For now.
Well, you're gonna have to settle for that. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know, I'm holding out for Pervy here to put in my application for the cannon.
Well, maybe, you hang around for
The
New
cannon
Year's Eve.
is around for special events. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
You hang around for New Year's Eve, we might drag it out.
That's a thought.
Gonna have a bit of a,
Oh.
I guess, whoever's around, get together.
Oh,
So-
tell her why. She'll love it.
Well, we're gonna have a little bit of a fighting tournament of
Perfect.
sorts.
Perfect.
And
She thinks she could kick Romeo's ass.
I absolutely could.
Hmm.
I didn't mean to do that.
Well,
Tripped.
maybe. But yeah, we're gonna have a bit of a fighting tournament, and then who knows, whatever after. If there's still enough people around, maybe we'll get together and do some poker, and maybe just hang around, chat back and forth, tell stories. Who knows?
You said New Year's Eve.
No idea what time yet. I still gotta get a feel for when everyone may be around, if they're gonna be around. Get an idea of the numbers. See how it goes.
Alright, sounds like a good time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I heard there's no telegrams on the island.
Nope. Not unless you send it out via, someone who's going back and forth for trade.
Well, I would say I'd give you my telegram in case, you do come up with a time for it.
Sure.
Just in case, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's XR135.
I'll let you know if I do end up going back to the crossing before then.
Thank you. Thank you. I'd appreciate it. Is this
Guess so.
Delilah?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one.
Got it.
So we probably should show you the fighting ring at some point and the doctor's office. That's important.
Yes, I would love to see
Yep.
the fighting ring.
All right, they're close to each other, so that's good. I could walk you up there in a little bit.
I do have a medical bag if anyone wants to fight me.
You want to fight right now? You feeling
You wanna
like you
fight
need to get
right
warmed
now?
up there, JJ?
Well, when we get to the ring, of course, right?
Oh, okay.
Oh, all right.
You up for it, JJ?
How far is it?
Ah, of course I am.
It's a walk.
It's a bit of a walk.
How long?
It's hard to estimate. Depends on what you get distracted by along the way.
Okay.
You'll understand why once we start walking.
Well, I'm
Alright.
not sure how much time I'll have tonight, so if you're willing to
How-
take me.
Yeah. Why not? We'll take a little walk. You guys want to see these two go at it?
Charlie?
I think I'm gonna turn in.
Yeah, me
Getting
too.
tired.
All right.
Have fun,
Right.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
You're gonna need it.
Oh, don't ruin the surprise, Charlie.
Well, I love the confidence. All right. Just let me know how everything goes. If it goes when I'm not around. All right.
All right.
Yep. And like I said, whatever you need.
Of course.
Appreciate it. See you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, Delilah.
Bye bye.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Little Salad Man, thank you for the raid. How are you? Welcome in.
Oh boy.
How are y'all doing? How are y'all
It's gonna be
feeling?
something.
What's going on? What were you playing? Can I get a shout out?
Shit, how many donkeys we
please?
got here? I see 3. Want
You
to take
do?
donkeys?
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
we're doing donkeys.
All right.
Welcome in,
Grab a
everybody.
donkey.
All right. Hey,
Chug that beer. Let's go.
how we feeling? What's going on? You're playing Red Dead? Do you play on Wild? Ride that mule. I know. This is my first time on Gorma, so I'm like pretty excited. I mean, it's not like my first time, but it's my first time exploring it.
Hello.
Like watching people fight.
I like patching people up. I'm a
Would
doctor.
you like to come along? While
Oh,
these
we
two
could
women fight each other
definitely
in a
use you.
ring?
Sure.
Grab the
yeah.
other
I
donkey.
don't actually. Today
Okay,
was a
let me-
great. Or today was day 1 of my first playing Red Dead. I've only played Red Dead Story
How
mode for like
convenient, there's a
1
fourth
or 2 days
donkey.
as well. Yeah, so I can
And a doctor.
relate. We're probably at like the same
Yeah,
point in the
meant to
story.
be.
Exactly.
This is I don't know if you know
Alright,
about
nice.
WildRP. This is probably one of the biggest
Medium
RP
pace.
servers. We get a lot of people.
Follow along.
But it's it's very fun. Red Dead is such a beautiful game. It's really cool to RP and have like the map totally open to you, you know?
This
How
is
are
an
you liking
experience
the
right here.
playthrough so far? I think it's dope,
Like
but
it's
like I
with the
said, I haven't
thing.
gotten
Right,
very
see the
far.
doctor sign. We'll follow the road this time. Stop it! Ow! On your left would be the church.
Oh, the
Uh-huh.
choice.
Also, there's some accommodations if you need a place to stay as well. Whoa!
Wow, this donkey is durable. It's super fun. The story seems fun. I've also thought about joining an RP server. I would recommend it. It's very fun. Also, my character is drunk right now, so that's why the screen looks like it does.
This is never easy through the trees.
Wow. Yep, I'm also very tipsy.
Follow the screen.
Tell me, thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you, Salaman.
Alright. We'll basically just head up the hill. Kirby's donkey needs a snack.
Perfect, feed your donkey.
The donkey likes to snack almost as much
Yeah,
as
this
he
will be a
does.
little challenge.
Oh, this is dangerous.
I would like to have donkey races up the hill.
Yeah, this is a dangerous donkey. Well, if a donkey gets hurt, we're all dead.
Oh my god, this
Tight,
is
tight.
terrifying. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we gotta go left, right here.
We're gonna slow down here for a second. Enjoy the beautiful view. How about that?
Oh god! Oh god!
I'm
You're
so
fine. Just
terrified.
sure-footed. Your little burrito. But that's some view, isn't it?
Wow.
Right up we go.
Holy shit.
This is how we get to the fighting. However, we'll go to the
Right.
doctor's office first.
Oh
Have you
my-
seen that yet, Liz?
Yeah, I went there.
That's an all-wheel drive donkey.
If you guys are looking to get bags, I can assist helping everybody do their feet. You don't need to spend money.
Okay. Why don't we just go to the arena?
Yeah, let's just do that.
All right.
Make sure you hitch the donkey, otherwise it might
Yeah,
wander off.
Herbie.
They have a tendency of wandering back if you don't, tie them down. All right. Watch your step.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
I'm
not
a
scared.
little. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
These don't look like steps. Oh god.
More like ramps.
Yeah. Ramps of death with no railings.
Ramps and ladders
Holy
everywhere.
shit.
Oh, this ain't shit. Just wait till you get down here.
This
Start
is
flipping and
so
sliding
cool.
Oh god.
Here she is.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is so cool. Can you jump off of that thing?
Not safely.
Oh.
No, it's... There's an egg on the end of it.
Oh.
It's like a trial, if you will.
Oh.
All right. You want me to announce this?
Of course I do.
What about this right here?
What do you think about this?
It's amazing. Can you jump off this thing?
No. I mean, you can, but you'll die.
Oh, looks
It's
like
part
there's
of there's a challenge called the Birdman Challenge, and part of it is, traditionally, the full tradition is get in a fight, winning, drinking a bottle of rum, walking out there, grabbing that egg, and then there's another egg all the way at the end of that arch over there, which is very dangerous.
Oh,
You don't want to be carrying anything when you do this.
holy shit.
And then you come back and touch the skull. Yep.
I love it.
All right. Well, put your guns
Just
away.
like the circus where I'm from.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
All right. Well, you're about to get in the ring with the lion.
All right.
That's true.
All right, let me prepare. You know what time it is. We put on our emo music when we fight. We find some My Chemical Romance and then we good.
All right. You both ready?
Wait 1 second.
All right. Well, I'm going to start announcing. On my
All right.
we have. We'll get rid of your guns, right? You got your guns?
Oh, let me put my guns away.
Yeah, put them on the hay. On my right, we have one of the top fighters on all of Guarma. Sometimes she's the best, just not right now. Is the sinister minister, the adjudicator of justice, Major JJ.
That's right.
And on our left, visiting from far and wide, originally from New York City?
Los Angeles.
From Los Angeles, California. The one and only Black Boy. All right, 3. Watch out for the hay on the side. But 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, this is hellacious.
I'm not gonna get the blocks. She's gonna get me.
God.
She's gonna get me. She's gonna get me. Oh.
That was one hell of a fight.
Good
Very
fight.
good. Good fight.
Good fight.
How you feeling, Black Boy?
Damn. She's good.
Did you just get the wind knocked out of you? You got some bruises that
Well, you just run a boat ride and you didn't even rest. But your enthusiasm is pretty appreciated.
Damn, she got us. I hope it was close. It seemed like we were getting some good hits in, but man, she got more.
What was that? Is it good?
Yeah. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
All right, I'm gonna give you my hand in just a minute. Just gonna
Okay,
finish
very
applying this salve.
Sure.
All right, can go ahead and take my hand. Up we go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was a great fight.
Yeah, it was good.
You
Thanks.
gotta get used to the altitude. I think that's it.
Yeah. It's not easy. A lot of wind, too. Bit of a draft.
I feel like that. Oh, I was
Ah,
hungry.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
that might
How do
be
you think?
why.
It's pretty great, though, right?
I don't know if that affects it, but
This arena.
normally I like to eat before I
The
fight.
environment, the view.
All right. Do you wanna go on an adventurous donkey ride through the jungle?
Can you fit 2 people on a donkey?
No.
No.
I didn't think so.
We'll get down there a lot quicker.
Actually, she's gonna have a bit of a tough time getting up.
Well, we can wait for a moment. Here, look. Come read the Boyd Man Challenge. Did you see this, Liz? It's right explained here on the wall.
The greatest title on the island, only rewarded to the one worthy. Time trial, gather witnesses, start locations, the owl. Draw down a pirate rum, run down the natural bridge, retrieve the vulture egg, run back up, down another pirate rum, walk onto the plank of death, retrieve the second egg, carefully walk back and place your hand on the golden skull. Where's the skull?
Oh, the golden skull's right behind me. See it?
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So you go over to this one first, and then you come back and go over here.
Yep. The owl is here. might be able to find if I get Liz back to the village soon. We might be able to see Dr. Wilson,
Who that?
the
Natalie?
Minister of Science.
Oh.
How do you
Yeah.
get to the natural bridge?
Oh, down here, this way. It's
Yeah, wrong way.
This
Oh,
way, and then
well,
to
then
the
now.
left. You have to go under.
Yeah.
Like I said.
You go down and then under the other down bit.
What'd you say?
I was just seeing how I'm looking to talk to someone about setting up
Yeah,
clinical
yeah.
hours
I
here.
want to do the Birdman challenge.
Well, I don't want to abandon you because
No,
you
we
can't.
don't want to be in there. I'm in no
Okay.
rush.
Yeah, I just gotta get her before she goes to sleep.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the thing. Gotta get her. You guys can go ahead. I'll stay here and get her up there, if you want.
Well, I'm gonna be here a few days. I'm gonna be here for at least 2 or 3 more days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not leaving
Yeah,
tonight.
yeah, we'll take a look. Let's take a look. We'll give it a
Oh, alright.
shot because I don't know. Who knows?
You never know what could happen the next
The
couple
process.
days.
Right.
She's newly been given power. It may have gone straight to her head.
How you feeling?
All right.
Don't take it personally. I'm very good.
City gal.
No, I definitely don't. I think I held my own pretty well to be proud.
No, you did. You did. Most people don't. It's no easy task.
Yeah. No, you were very good.
It's a style choice, not a practice choice. No. Yeah, we're helping a friend to get her. I can't divulge that information because it's medical, but yeah,
I'm pretty confident you can get up most of this. And then I think this is going to be the hard part. Maybe? Careful. It's sometimes easy, sometimes not.
Yeah.
Here, I can
Well,
pull you up if you'd like.
I'm actually only a few seconds away. So.
Oh, okay, that'll work.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to do Dahlia tonight. The thing is, she needs to talk to somebody before she talks to Leo, and I don't want her getting in trouble because she didn't talk to Leo before being around. You know what I mean? Basically, while I was offline, I sent a telegram, and we're not going to talk to Leo until we talk to that person. There we go. It's so pretty. I'm really terrified by these roads, by the way.
Oh, we don't have to go very fast.
It's so beautiful, too.
Yeah.
God damn.
It's beautiful here.
Mm. Yeah, it's really dope that they have a whole community building
Of course,
in
now it's
Portland.
foggy and you can't see shit.
Mhm. rainbow. I can't wait until we start getting Evelyn like kind of more confident in talking to people, like more comfortable talking to people, because I can't wait to start making up stories about the circus. You know what I'm saying? Like literally in the most mundane situation, and she'll be like, "That reminds me of an act that we had in the circus where I had to climb to the top of a giraffe, jump off onto a trampoline into a pool, and through a hoop of fire." You know what I mean? Like, just like saying crazy shit like that. Like, I once trained a donkey to balance spinning plates on its nose.
Sailing from here, so I'm gonna speed it up a bit.
Just literally making the most random shit up from the circus. You could say anything. I was once shot out of cannon. Like Evelyn is not a goofy character, but I really want her to say just like goofy shit like that, you know? Well, I made it out just fine, but you should see what happened to the clown. Very unfortunate. Like just dumb shit. Even more unhinged and random.
Over here. You can put him over there by the pen. So he's not so noisy.
Nice. Donkeys. What's this place up here on the hill?
And that's the compound. That's where the militia stays. Or, well, some of us.
Is it some sort of mansion?
Basically. Can't go in, though.
Ah, I see.
What's that?
The compound.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Nothing in there, but you can't go.
Except a secret passage. But who would ever want to see a secret passage underground?
Mm-hmm. Sounds completely uninteresting.
Yeah, you can, I mean, someone from the militia will take you in there for a tour, and you go in there. And the cave that's under there, the tunnel, goes out next to the waterfall. So I don't know, when he took you to the trading post, did you see the sign that said a shaft?
I did not.
So when there's a fork in the road, you go to the left, and you get to the waterfall, you cross over it, and then you scooch along a little ledge, and then you're in the cave that comes up in the compound. But people go mining in there.
Okay, alright.
There's an article in the paper not too long ago about the mysterious black onyx of Guarma.
And what is that?
Gems, they say, some people say you can find here.
No, that's unconfirmed.
It was in the paper. But I haven't personally seen it, but I've heard tell.
The Whispers.
Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Well, I would like to see it someday if you wouldn't mind. Not right now. But
At some point, sure.
thank you.
Mhm.
I think for the night I might head back to the mainland actually.
Oh yeah?
Okay.
But rest assured I'll be back. And please do let me know about New Year's in case I'm able
Yeah,
to
of
attend.
course.
Sure.
Thank you all so much for showing me around.
Oh, happy to have you.
Thank
Mm-hmm.
you.
Yeah, come back soon.
Of
Yeah, have a
course.
safe trip.
Of course, I think I will. There's a lot more for me to check out.
Mm-hmm.
Tons and tons.
Right, thank you. So good to meet you all.
Yeah.
Yep. Good to meet you as well.
And good fight, JJ.
Yeah, same to you.
Hello.
Hi,
What are you?
how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm alright.
Oh,
I'm
what
just
are
on
you
my
doing
way out.
standing in the rain? What are you doing?
Yeah, I knew that was gonna be the first thing out of
Alright. Let's get back to town. Damn, Worma is so cool! You guys, Gorma is so pretty and cool. I want to explore it more. I want to bring friends here on Dahlia. I want to come back on Evelyn. Honestly, I thought about leaving Evelyn here and having her be a little Gormanian, but I think I want to take Evelyn back to the mainland for the night and we'll see what happens. See who she runs into, because it seems like there's a lot of people on the server tonight. That was so dope. Yeah, they're so cool and welcoming, and that was really fun. It's just so pretty. So pretty. I'm gonna wait on the boat. I'm gonna want to take a bathroom break for sure. I've been holding off a bathroom break for a while. I still haven't gone to eat dinner. I just realized Ivan's been cooking steak. So I've been waiting for him. He insists on marinating it for at least an hour before he cooks it. But yeah, I really like it here too. So boat leaves in 11 minutes. I do really like it here. It's really cool. I can't wait to see the other stuff, like the stuff that they were telling us about, like the Coliseum and all kinds of stuff. So this is all made by WildRP devs, you guys, if you didn't know that. This is all from WildRP devs. They did this because they're crazy and they're geniuses. So I'm gonna take a bathroom break and I will see you guys in a couple minutes. I suggest for you to take a bathroom break and get up and get your snacks and everything as well. dang, y'all, Ivan made steak. And I cannot wait to show you guys. Okay, departure's in 6 minutes. Okay. I don't think we had anybody left that still needed any questions answered about the Dahlia stuff, right? If anybody has any questions left about Dahlia stuff, just let me know. I can't discuss. Or Daphne stuff, anything you need. Oop, there goes our smoke alarm. I'll handle it. I could, I don't know, it's getting pretty late to go into Daphne tonight. I kind of just want to stay on Evelyn. I am considering. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. DJing that cop party in No Pixel the other night made me want to make a No Pixel cop. I was like, y'all are hilarious. Vinny Cannoli hasn't texted Daphne again though, so I don't know, man. We could text him if we wanted to be spicy. Should Daphne go on a date with Vinny Cannoli? I don't want to just put Daphne on dates with people. What's up? How are you? Where's Leah? What's going on? Oh, I forgot to tell you guys about how last night I was at work and I worked this, like, normally it's music, but it was kind of like a play. And it was like, it was a version of the Christmas Carol, like, you know, with the ghosts of Christmas past and everything, and it was all mafia based though. It was hilarious. Starting a new mafia in the city. There's already one, but the new one will be taking over the city that I'm currently in. Nice. What city is that? Daphne the Walking Riz not going on dates? That would be a travesty. I know, but it's like, alright, so she's the Walking Riz, but I also don't want people getting, like, the wrong idea. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I fucking hate when people are like, oh, this person went on a date with this person, and like, you never know. And plus, like, Daphne is mafia, so it's like, Omerta, it's like, she's not supposed to be going on dates with cops, dude. Stranger Worlds RP? Interesting. That's why I'm like, honestly, if he wasn't a cop, I probably would be down. But he's a cop, so it's like, I'm actually good. I have enough on my plate with No Pixel and Wild. Honestly, I can barely function. But thank you, definitely. Yeah, I've got so much to do, like, all the time. And like that on top of, like, also making music and, like, oh my god, I've got a lot going on. I really wanted to start playing Destroy All Humans tonight as well. Not sure if I want to just fuck around and do that, or if I want to keep going with RP. No, actually, I want to play Destroy All Humans when I'm on, like, TikTok Live as well. So let me hold that off. I'm also so hungry. It's literally 11 at night and I haven't eaten yet, so a No Pixel Cop would be pretty fun. I know, I think so too. It's like, I have ideas for, like, law character, and I think that my law character would kind of be, like, the same on both servers. Like, maybe that's the one where I make that's, like, an ancestor of the No Pixel character, because right now, Dahlia and, well, I've considered having Dahlia be a relative of Daphne, like in the distance, but I don't think it really works. Yeah, I don't think it works if I think about it. But my law character, I think we might be able to make it like an ancestor situation. The thing is, like, I don't want to start a law character on Wild. I've heard that you pretty much have to be full-time to be law on Wild. Like, it's like just so much going on all the time. No Pixel, I'm sure, is like kind of similar. Like, you definitely, I feel like you definitely have to put in a decent amount of time. So time that I currently do not have because I've got so much music stuff that I'm trying to do. Today I was useless. That's kind of why I didn't sign into Daphne today, because Daphne like has so much energy and she's, you know, walking Riz, and I don't have a lot of energy today, so I was thinking that maybe I might not be able to play her as well as I normally do, but we could see if we don't really run into anything on Evelyn. I'm thinking about taking Evelyn to Blackwater tonight and see if anybody's out in Blackwater for us to meet. If we don't really run into anybody in Blackwater, then maybe I'll go on Daphne for a little bit. What's up? What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Dahlia's just like, man, I hate that I feel like I can't, like I can't just go on Dahlia right now and dick around is the thing. Like, if Dahlia goes in and she doesn't immediately talk to Leo, it's gonna be like taken a type of way. So I can't really sign on to her, honestly. Was that the mayor? I definitely just saw like an animal that looked like it could be a panther. How do you expect the meeting with Leo will go? Well, that's the thing, is it's like I'm saying, there's somebody that I wanted to talk to beforehand. But like, I don't know. I mean, it's like he said, he's like, there's only one answer that I'll accept. So it's like, I don't know. I guess I also haven't really thought much about like what she's gonna say. You know? That's kind of why I wanted to have this conversation with another person before. I'm not telling. I'm not telling because I telegrammed them off stream and I'm letting everybody sweat. I'm letting everybody speculate. I'm being the drama. I said them. I said them. Ooh. Pardon me. I did not confirm a gender of the person that she's trying to talk to. I'm trying to give you guys a little more surprises. Because you know I talk to you about everything. Right. You know I talk to you about everything, but I'm trying to, like, for instance, the other night, how I did the monologue to tell you guys how Dahlia feels. Because I would have liked, obviously, like, I would prefer to have all of her feeling. It's a robot. Not good for my health. I would have liked to have all of her feelings and stuff come out in discussions with other characters, but unfortunately, Dahlia can't really talk to anybody, so that's why we had to do the Robbie's Grave monologue thing, for me to be able to express to you guys what's going through Dahlia's head in character, instead of just telling you out of character, you know what I mean? Hope you can talk to him with Danny around, but the longer it takes to have, the worse it'll be. I know that. Well, that's what I'm saying. So we did say today, we said to, we told it to Carlo, Jillian, Flo. We were like, yeah, I ran into Jabas. He said he wasn't gonna hurt me, so I bought him a drink. But, like, we didn't get to elaborate because, once again, like, I wasn't streaming, and it's kind of unfortunate that I feel like I can't have these conversations when they're not recorded with Dahlia. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of unfortunate that I, even as a player, feel like I can't talk to anybody on Dahlia without it being recorded so that people have actual evidence of what happened. Dina Malone. Dina Malone, the rule-abiding, Riz-immune cop that sees the good in everyone but doesn't believe in third chances. No, my law character's name is Jenny, Officer Jenny. And she's like, she talks, well, actually, I think that this would be a good kind of voice for her. She's very innocent and sweet, and she just wants the best for everyone, and all of her humor is based on her being so innocent. It's like the opposite of every character I've ever played. You know? Like her, like, not getting jokes and stuff like that is like the humor around the character. I think that would be fun. Like her being like super like an airhead, but really trying her best, and then sometimes she'll come through with something 5-head, you know what I mean? And everybody's like, what? Tells puns? I don't know, I'm not very good at puns, so I don't know if I could commit to that being a character trait. Watching your VOD, Sissy seemed like she felt a way about it. Oh, she did, because Sissy is Dahlia's #1 fan. Which sucks, because Dahlia literally approached Sissy to try and squash the beef, and it was just like dismissed. You know what I'm saying? Like, Dahlia approached Sissy to squash the beef, and Sissy seemed like she was gonna let the beef get squashed, but then she's doing what she's doing. You know what I mean? She reacted when they were talking about Misty's wedding too. Like, Dahlia saw that, and it's like, do you have something to say? Do you have something to say? Say it to my face. Dahlia's so fed up with people not saying shit to her face, man. That's the whole thing. That's the whole problem. If you want to have a fight with Dahlia, just have a fight with Dahlia. You know what I'm saying? People love to do shit behind Dahlia's back. Says he had a Christmas miracle recovery. Yeah. I mean, well, that, I don't know, you know, that is what it is. That's completely separate. But yeah, that's true, actually. That was the first time Dahlia has seen Sissy since she offered her blood to keep Sissy alive. I haven't thought about that at all. I really haven't thought about that. It's kind of funny. Literally, Dahlia was like, is like one of the reasons Sissy is alive right now, and Sissy's like being shady to her. Maron. It's kind of funny when you think about it. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I have a steak. Wow. Ooh, these green beans look tasty. Yeah, no, Dahlia was even like telling Cesare, like, I don't know if y'all even like paid any attention to this. Dahlia literally told Cesare, tell her how much you love her. Like, Dahlia was being top tier, like, family values. I guess Sissy wouldn't really know that, technically, because she was unconscious. But Dahlia was literally like, here, take my blood. Sissy wakes up and she's like, fuck Dahlia, dude. Wow, these green beans are fucking legit. Mmm. I would like some ketchup for these potatoes, though, I will say. Alright, I'm gonna go off camera while I eat. For 1 second. Here you go, chat. Have some food. No, inspire literally. That's what I'm saying. Teasing us with green beans and the steak just... Oh my god, no, the steak though. It's true though. It's true. I'm just like, ma'am. Can my girl get a break? Can she please just get a break, like, for 5 minutes? You know what I mean? Okay, wait, no, I am gonna try the steak with my camera still on. And the thing about the wedding, become Terminator. The thing about the wedding that's like the craziest thing to me, Dahlia needs to go Terminator. The thing about the wedding that's the craziest thing, no one has asked Dahlia about the wedding. Dahlia had permission to go to the wedding. And this will probably, I don't know if this is ever gonna come out in character actually, because nobody fucking asked Dahlia shit. Like, people will talk about Dahlia and like say she did something and never ask her if it was true, which has never made much sense to me. But like people were like wondering about the wedding when Dahlia had say the steak is terrible, so we're not jelly. Oh, terrible, worst steak ever. Hated it. Nobody cares. They're all coming up with their own narrative. Yeah, pretty much, or both. That's, well, I mean, like, that's an in-character thought. That's what Dahlia thinks, literally, is that nobody even like cares enough to check these rumors and stuff or whatever with her. It's like, if you've got something to say, just ask, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why Dahlia is getting so like pushed to the edge at this point, because she's so sick of like hearing about something through the mouths of like several people, where it's like, this person told this person that this person said you did this. You know what I'm saying? Dahlia is so fucking sick of that shit. It's like, just ask her. Just fucking talk to her, man. Nobody ever just talks to her. Because if they would have just talked to her, or Leo, as a matter of fact, like, you could even talk to Leo and, you know, he gave her permission to go. She even stopped in before the wedding. You know, I mean, we didn't have permission yet when I first signed in as Dahlia, but I stayed pretty much until the last minute, because even if she, which she did, got that permission, if we would have been riding out and we got that permission, she still wouldn't have gone. You know what I mean? Like, if Jabaz was in town, she wouldn't have gone. If they were riding out, she wouldn't have gone. But nothing was going on. Flo and Jilly were the only people awake. They were about to go to sleep. So it was like, oh, this is safe as fuck. I'm gonna get some ketchup for these potatoes. They are very good potatoes. But there's something about my soul that still just wants to dip them in a little ketchup, you know what I'm saying? I'll be right back.
I'm not much of a sticky drinker.
Well, what can you say? Been here quite a bit tonight, so why don't you have the best?
Ah, you're far too kind. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Hello, love. You alright?
I'm okay. How's everyone?
But yeah, I don't know, man.
What you see is what you get.
Did you say Hobbs?
Oh, I said what you get is what you see. Yeah, there's nothing going on here. I'm doing alright.
People absolutely care what Dahlia does. They just don't care about, like...
How about yourself?
Good to hear. I'm doing okay. Just eventful.
Like,
Stressful.
Dahlia is convinced that... Yeah. I think, what did she say at Robbie's grave?
But I
like,
mean,
no one cares if I live or
everybody's
die.
still
She
kicking,
is
so I guess that
convinced that
counts.
that's true.
Did you see my last telegram?
I gotta start eating before stream, dude. I hate eating on stream. I remember when I first started streaming, I was doing variety. I would only stream for like 3 or 4 hours a night, if that, which seems like crazy now. Like, now that seems so short because roleplay is like so long. I would never eat on stream, and I was like, I can never imagine eating on stream. And now I'm like,
Thank you for the drink.
Of course.
You take care.
You as well.
I'm gonna turn off my camera while I finish eating dinner, you guys. But I can still talk to you if you want.
Hello, love.
Howdy, Ailish.
Sorry?
Did Drew, did he come?
He was in here.
I saw him go to the bathhouse when I went to the bank. Of course. Right.
When in doubt.
I'll have to find him. Anyway. When in doubt, in the bathtub. So.
Okay.
It's
We'll
okay.
see y'all later. I love you.
So-
And if y'all fall around, see you.
So this is Evelyn. Evelyn is from Los Angeles. She lived in New York for a couple of years, though. She owned a theater there. So I wrote Evelyn to be the opposite of Dahlia. I know. I had a snack earlier before I started stream, but so Evelyn is the opposite of Dahlia. And one of those plot points being that she fucking hates the mafia because she had some bad experiences with the mafia back in New York, even though she is Italian herself. But she like has nothing to do with that, like, because her parents sold her to a theater when she was 5, and then she was sold into the circus when she was 10. So she like has never really like had a sense of family. She doesn't care. She you know, she got married and then something happened to her husband in New York, and then that's when she came to the crossing. Like I said, she's literally the opposite of Dahlia. She is she's way more ruthless. She like really doesn't give a fuck about anybody. Stuff like that. She's like materialistic. Dahlia's not materialistic at all. Dahlia only cares about making money because it can help people that she cares about and like and help her, you know, achieve her goals. Whereas Evelyn is just like, yeah, I love money and I love luxury and blah blah blah. She's like a little more of a diva, but not in a like that's not her main personality trait, like not in a super obnoxious way, but she's way more, you know, materially driven because she literally does not give a fuck about people. So whereas Dahlia like into the exactly like whereas Dahlia like does everything because of her overly caring about people, right? So Evelyn's the opposite in that way. Just anything Dahlia is, Evelyn is the opposite, basically.
Next time it's quite alright now, if you don't have to work yourself over.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah, you're alright.
There you go.
Much appreciated.
Yeah, no worries. I'm so sorry for the inconvenience.
What's up, IX?
Can I get you anything else? Are you all good?
Oh, no, I'm thank you.
Cool. Let me know if you need anything.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what was your name
I'm just
again?
eating my dinner really fast.
Yeah.
And we'll be back to the
Introduce yourself
roleplay in
the
just a
other day. I
second.
just wanted to double check. My name's Senior Deputy Mai Brooks. I should have gotten a door. Jesus Christ.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Howdy.
Yeah, I'm going upstairs. I'll check those.
Welcome.
Oh.
Thanks.
Hello? Can I get you
What do y'all
anything?
want? I'll get a rum.
Rum, alright.
Yeah. Oh, Nicole, it's normal. That's
Rum as
funny.
well?
It depends.
Alright,
Like,
free
I
time
would
to go.
prefer to eat dinner at like 8, but
You see that? They got a Christmas tree in here.
Yeah, I noticed it the other day.
It's very cute. I like it. I know, it's gonna be a fire hazard.
Gonna be or already is?
It is.
Alright. There you are.
I'll pay for say everyone.
Alright. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
He's also paying for me, of course.
Sure, that's fine, Clyde.
You are a fucking butcher, aren't you?
Like, technically, I'm part of the medical team here.
Yeah, alright.
I'm kidding.
No, you're fine.
Thank you.
I definitely give
Cool.
enough for you.
I did certainly give enough for you.
Hmm?
Alright. Oh, what can I get for everyone else? Whiskey. Whiskey, alright. I've got plenty left. I've got plenty for it all. Alright. Appreciate it.
Can't
Appreciate it.
stay at the moment. I need
Alright,
to
so
go
one whiskey and
meet someone.
and so you,
I'll be back
Mr.
as soon as I
Brewster.
can.
Alright, yeah. Brandy, whiskey.
No clue.
Did you have a preference on whiskey, fella?
I'll try to make it
No.
shortly.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh, there, I'll give you my preference.
Alright. I will. You too. Enjoy yourself. I'm sure you're gonna drink the most out of everyone, right?
oh,
Nelson?
that's funny, Inspire.
There you are.
Yeah.
How much? It's
Mhm.
been paid for, mate.
Oh, alrighty. Oh, here's the.
Okay.
Much appreciated.
Thank you.
On all the chalky milk, eh?
Thanks,
Yeah.
yo.
And there you go, you rascal.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
See you guys. I know, I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. Baby. No, don't worry about it.
When was the last time you had it?
Yeah, he had some this morning. He got it from local doctors, I'm not sure. Yeah, it is.
You right, love? Would you like to be behind the bar?
Sure, yeah.
All right.
Howdy, Olive. Yeah. Well,
Howdy, Kylie.
got sucked into a poker game, so.
There's plenty of. I put some cigars into the box there. There's also some coffee. So feel free to sell it as you see fit. If people
Right.
quite like the cigars, let me know.
It's
We
really
can buy
dusty
more.
in town. I've been here for 5 minutes.
Are they, Gorman?
I know this is local
Been
fellas.
hiding
I
upstairs.
believe some kind of I don't know incorporated some
Yeah, I figured it would be
gingerbread
a little bit
into
less
somehow.
terrifying.
I don't know some spices. They
just
somehow
didn't,
sprinkled it
appear
tobacco
like
or
a
something.
spectre.
Don't ask me. They do smell like
Alright.
it. It's quite nice, but.
Yeah, I'll see if I can. How much they go for?
Whatever you
feeling-
give me for sampling. If normally,
Mm.
I believe they sell them for $5 a piece. So something around there, a little bit more, whatever if you feels right.
Alright.
Specialty items themselves could have a price, and then the usual otherwise.
Of course.
Alright.
Oh, oh my god, look at that.
Yes, yes, yes.
Can I,
Hi, Bella.
get free too?
I get
Okay, how are you?
let's see, 1, 2, 3. I got 6 bottles of whiskey.
6. Alright.
All right, y'all.
Yep.
Pull them and hand it out.
Need a little bit of water. And then we'll get back.
Go continue
handing it
to
Oh,
work
sorry,
towards
sorry.
getting my side of the business going.
There's 4 of them.
Get you a sarsaparilla.
That'll be for the whole thing.
Of course.
I'm really not feeling good tonight, man.
Free too.
Thank
Do you mind passing me a stew?
Yeah, I could get it for you.
Yeah, some plain piss water.
All right. Give me 1 second.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Of course. Enjoy.
Yeah, it was a recent story, but I forgot who she was treating at the time.
Thank you.
I think it was like Harriet, I believe, or something like that.
Thank you.
Oh, they were bickering at each other like.
Are you talking about Flo? That day?
Yeah, same one.
Is it Flo? Oh yeah, you were
Mel?
there. I remember. Yeah, now I remember you were there.
Do you want a whiskey?
You came in.
It was just,
I'll
just
be right
go
back.
back
Need
and
to put my
forth and
cards
back
up.
and forth.
All right. Well, I
We're
bought some
trying
for
to-
everyone.
Yeah, we're trying
Oh,
to cheers.
If you don't want it, that's okay.
I love that.
It's fine. That's all right.
You right?
Oh,
Would you
sorry.
like
How long have
the
I been
stronger
muted? I'm
variety
sorry.
or the lighter?
Just regular is fine.
Feeling, kid?
All right.
Who's it?
I said, how are you feeling? Everything go okay?
I was just saying, I really don't feel very good at all.
You did say the stronger, correct?
Yes, please. Thank you.
All right.
Sorry I wasn't able to
How
go
much
with
is that?
you.
Whatever you
Everything
could spare.
happened with Emerson, and I wasn't able to
Much
read
appreciated.
your telegram until after.
Thank you.
Cool.
To Bridget, may your memory never be forgotten.
To Bridget fucking Thorson.
Bridget fucking Thorson.
Bridget fucking
Thorson.
How are things in
Okay.
Blackwater these days?
I'll be fine.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I actually haven't been out there for a while. I was gonna go tonight.
Oh, all right.
I just got back from Gorma tonight.
Oh, all right. Popular
No, don't
destination,
move.
of
There's a
course.
lot of bottles on the
It was
ground.
really lovely. I
Hey,
really
help.
enjoyed it.
I want to break an eagle.
Well, it's good to, you know,
You know what
it
Bridget
would be
actually
quite
told me when she
terrible
worked
to
here?
spend
Is
$300
that
and
the
regret
floor
it.
is sloped so that
Yeah, they have quite a nice
bottles just
community out
roll
there.
to the wall, so it makes it easier for them to pick up.
I'll be frank and say I didn't stay long enough to find out.
I believe it.
Well,
I feel bad for all the drunk
I was
people.
actually just staring off of the dock out to
Yeah,
the
if
ocean,
you get
and
drunk, you just
group of
slowly
about
stumble
5 or
into the
6
hole.
came up, and I was afraid they were gonna rob me.
Each
They
was
said, "We
once
know what this
upstairs.
looks like, but we're actually just
more you
the
drink, the closer you
residents
get.
here.
Mhm.
Would you like to be shown around?"
Oh, there you go. I'm
Yeah.
nice
Right,
of
I would
reception
like
that
to
you
take
get
a
in the
walk to the
crossing,
tucker
be sure.
section. Right.
I'll join you.
They appear to be forming some kind of. I don't know if government is
I'll
the
be
right
back.
word for it, but some kind of
nothing, I don't
organization
think.
out there.
Telegram song.
Yeah.
I
Telegram
think
song.
I've done everything I need to do.
Going kind of hard
that
there,
I know
Anderson.
of.
Very much like to hear it.
What about
And
you?
how have things been here?
Like 3 in a row right
It's
there.
the usual business in the crossing, of course.
Hmm.
You win some, you have people playing poker, you have someone stop in and be a tosser, roll them all.
Do you have something in mind or plans that were
The cycle
confirmed?
goes on, doesn't it?
Any exciting robberies,
Sure.
holdups?
Let's see here.
Really anything in mind.
Not particularly around here, to be honest. We've actually had a fairly, should knock on the bar top here, but quiet week in terms of things going on in the saloon here.
Well,
Not at
that's
least when I've been about it. Earlier hours, I'm sure I've had a bit more action, probably.
I forgot this guy's name. It's making me really sad because he definitely remembers Evelyn, which is sad.
What is going on over there?
Not sure. It seemed like they were talking about a dead person, so.
Yes, there's a funeral that went to bed on, but some humming or something, I'm not sure.
Kind of want to shoot some stuff.
I can recommend bottles and TNT, but not olives.
Yeah, I was thinking bottles.
I can go with you in a minute if you wanted me to come with you, but I think Hobbs wanted to tell me something before we leave.
To be honest, I forget what the name is. I just said it over there.
Okay.
That's a very cute song.
But I do not know the
I
individual.
want you at one point, you need to say something about using your diaphragm.
Yeah, lots of funerals,
about to use
unfortunately,
my
lately.
Singing with my diaphragm.
It's sad.
But I suppose
Did
all the
tell about a telegram.
shootings, gunfights, evident robberies. It's a surprise we don't have more funerals on the crossing.
It's quite true. I was thinking tonight about maybe going out to the west for the first time.
Gonna eat
Yeah, so long as you go out alone, to be honest, with nothing particularly valuable looking on you, you'd be alright. Right, they don't usually bother individuals out west. They do that out here. Out there, they are more inclined to bother in large groups who they believe are, trying to do something, push something, or claim something.
Right.
Interesting.
In my experience, anyway.
We're gonna meander.
If you do go mining, be careful. Some of the groups do
Yeah,
get
we
touchy
can
about
hear.
you bringing
Oh,
things
yeah.
back. They see it
Oh.
as what's mined in our
Y'all
territory
take it
should be
easy,
staying
alright?
at our territory.
Yeah, they look like they're good.
Yes.
Howdy. I'm just here.
Well, alright. I thought, maybe
No,
you're
I
trying
already
to,
got my free drinks. I'm good.
Yeah, alright.
Always assuming the worst of people, Hobbs.
People can start proving me wrong, and then
I mean, to be fair, I kind of did just insert myself. I kind of forgot where they were because they just came back from a funeral from a medic passed away. And I'm part of the medic team and all that, so like, yeah, they included me, but yeah, like, ooh, came
What
on a
was
little
this?
strong there.
The name? Do you recall?
Bridget, Thor something,
Dawson. Dawson, I
Dawson.
think that's it. Yes.
I only met her once when she was kind of doing a checkup here, and she was actually really funny.
Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
Very sad.
Such is life.
Especially here.
Well, unfortunately, she passed away due to cancer, and nothing like what normally happens, I suppose.
She was a very good friend of mine. She was a very good person too.
Well, at least there's a nice Christmas tree in here.
Yes. Oh, we can thank Robert for that, I
I
believe.
haven't seen that yet.
I do have to kind of agree with them, though. The candles.
We blow them out before we,
all right, because
it's watered and yeah,
Because now that I'm looking at it, it's like, yeah, there's a couple of live candles on a tree.
It was just behind you, do you know?
Oh my god.
Nope.
Hello?
We're alright.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Howdy. Alright.
They were at the funeral also.
Alright,
I think
Fella's
they're
name is
looking
Archie,
for
I
the
think.
rest of them.
Fair enough. Yeah, it's just when someone comes into stuff beyond everyone at the counter and says nothing, I get a little nervous.
Mm-hmm. Do y'all know where to find the big notebook? Didn't there used to be like a large one?
Yeah, there still
Hey,
is, as far
pawn
as I
shop
know.
in
It's at the
Saint
pawn
Denis.
shop in Saint Denis.
Only
Right in the
there?
market over there.
I could have swore they
Yes.
sold it in Strawberry. I was checking over there and I couldn't find it.
I just wasn't saying
It's in the pawn shop.
Damn, alright. So I gotta stop by there. It's so far away.
Howdy.
Hello?
Hello.
Are you alright?
It's Clementine.
Howdy, Clementine.
I'm never alright.
I mean,
Apparently.
do you need any kind of medic support or anything to look at something?
No, it's okay. It just hurts.
Alright.
What can I give you, love?
Is it free?
I'll
Sure.
pay for her.
Can I have a stew, please?
Yeah, I mean, if you're starving, because I could let you starve, right?
So just what happened to you, darling? Sorry, you might not have been able to hear me. What happened to you?
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I got robbed, and he said he didn't like me, so we threw a hedge at my horse and then at my leg.
Oh my god.
Fucking tosser.
Wow.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
is this an enemy of yours?
I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of him right now. Right. That was okay, Stu. Like, the stew wasn't the worst.
Yeah, alright.
I can't tell if
Wasn't
that's a big
fantastic,
compliment or
though.
not.
It's better than Fort Mercer stew. It's not as good as Perlig's gumbo.
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're expecting from a general saloon to have, class, like what, a French stew or something.
Do you think the best deal has that?
I think right now they're also running stew. I'm not sure.
But a French stew, that sounds fancy. But
So fancy.
yeah,
What was-
I don't know about this guy. I don't know who he was. He was wearing the classic outlaw black on black outfit.
And then he just took it a step too far.
He said that he didn't like me and some other things, so.
Okay.
Hurt.
Where did this happen, love?
A few days ago outside Rhodes, going into the city. Right, well, I'm gonna go say hi to the Beth house, so.
Alright.
I ran away from the Beth house today, and nobody came looking for me.
Oh, Lord.
Hey, what a
Woe
shame.
is me.
So what I was saying earlier is,
Speaking of bathhouse, I really should get a bath. I just got back from Gorma.
Do you need to step away? Or have us step away? So
Well,
you can
how was
focus?
Guarma?
It's fine.
It was nice. It was very nice. They've got a bit of a society forming out there.
I've never been to Guarma, and I have seen some of those society people. They're trying to sell me cigars and alcohol.
They showed me around parts of the island. It was very lovely.
The core four.
Maybe I
has
should
a
go someday.
ring to it.
I would recommend it. It's quite beautiful.
Yeah, it was me.
Locals are very
Seems like
nice.
something Cade would say.
Wait, the locals aren't nice?
No, they are. The
Oh.
society, the people that live there. They were very kind to me.
Oh, I could have sworn he said they weren't, so my bad. Misheard.
Hey, howdy, y'all.
Howdy.
You're right.
Howdy.
Howdy, fella.
Good.
Jules
I'm
is not
awake.
in a coma, y'all.
I'm very happy to see that.
Thank you. I like the Christmas tree over there. It's cute.
Hey, Sir Robert's
Very
doing.
nice.
You should go take a look at the outhouse.
Oh, for
Oh.
fuck's
There's a
sake.
Christmas tree in
I
there, too.
saw that.
Courtesy of yours truly.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know
That's
you were
cute.
the one. That's good though. That's a good place.
Oh, and how has the evening found you, gents?
Hello, barman.
Hello, fella.
Tim, is that you?
It is I.
I must thank you again for helping me with my horse.
Is
One
that
second,
the
I'll be right back.
lady...
It's
Wait,
great.
Evelyn, right?
You know, he's the greatest doctor in the crossing.
Hello.
That's what he
Can I get
is.
you lot anything?
He's very impressive.
Stu, alright. Stu as well. And for you, love.
What else do you need?
Howdy, Jameson.
You can head out.
I'm
whenever
feeling
you're
very
ready, Cade.
generous.
2 bowls of stew,
Oh,
alright.
well,
He's
well,
very
I have
generous.
exactly
Carly, would you
no
like a
money.
tender bowl? I can.
Come on, let's go change that. Olive, come on.
Tim.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Evelyn-
much, Mr. Tim.
Evelyn, he's probably going to give you like $600. So
Oh, well, that would
feel
be
free to
$600
ask him
more
for
than I
that.
actually have right now.
Do you want it?
If I told you the amount of money I have to my name right now, you would faint.
Well, let's see. How much money do you have in your name?
To my name, I have $24.20.
Oh,
I had $15.
Oh, Miss Olive coming in at a strong pulse. Okay, let's do this.
Dude, Evelyn I just signed it on Evelyn and we get
Okay,
money.
Miss Olive.
That's all we do.
Do not spend this all in one place. You understand?
Gonna go give it to somebody. First person I see on the street.
Evelyn doesn't even need to do labor.
Thank you, generous government Tim.
Thank you.
See, I ain't gonna lie to you. I know the business.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
I mean, James
Yes.
said 600, so.
Yeah, well, Jameson, talks out of his ass. He doesn't know my financials.
Thank you, Tim. I appreciate it a lot.
Always.
It was nice, again, doing business with you.
Let
as
her
well,
have
Jameson.
Tim is
Indubitably.
funding Dahlia's, or Tim is funding Evelyn's existence, dude. Oh, we gotta get a bath though.
So,
So instead of selling it to Julian, they want you to sell it to them.
No, they don't mind them selling it to me because they know I'm trying to.
Peggy! It's Peggy!
Have you reached out? Asked him why? Or...
My skill.
Yeah. Sorry.
Here you go.
Oh, where'd Tim go?
Where's...
Nah, you guys, I literally... I literally can't sign in on Dahlia until I know that this shit is gonna be like, I don't know. I haven't thought of what to say yet. Cause it's like, I really do still want her, like, I do still think that she would be good in Amadeo's group more so than Leo's. And it's like, there's so many ways that so there's a lot of there's a lot of ways that this could be approached. Obviously, with Dahlia's character, what she would love to be able to do is go up to Leo and say, like, you know, I'm as loyal to you as I've always been, because she is. But there's still that part of her that's like, doesn't feel safe in that group, like literally her life, you know what I'm saying? Because if they just keep talking about her behind her back, and Leo says he's cracking down on it, Leo says it's not going to happen, but the whole point of it being behind everybody's back is that it's behind everybody's back. They don't do it in front of Leo, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they've ever done it in front of Leo. That's why it's hard for him to kind of have a handle on it. That's why she's waiting to talk to this other person for kind of a better idea of like, it's really hard because once again, Dahlia would love to just walk up to Leo tonight and be like, of course I'm still loyal to you. But the fact of the matter is, she doesn't necessarily feel like her concerns are getting addressed, right? Like, she doesn't feel like if she continues in this group that she's gonna be supported or treated normally and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's really hard for me to decide what she's gonna say. And like I'm saying, I'd really like to have this conversation between her and someone else. And she can't just like be wandering around. Like we can't just like sign it on Dahlia. And it's like, well, Dahlia was hanging out in Valentine instead of like talking to Leo. You know what I'm saying? Literally the only reason they saw her earlier is because she had to send that telegram. I don't upload the VODs to YouTube. I'm considering, well, I'm trying to figure out if I want to highlight or if I want to post edits of like every highlight, or I don't know. I'm currently trying to figure out exactly what I want to be uploading to YouTube. Because I have lots of stuff saved, but I'm still kind of trying to decide what I should upload as like long form content from the streams. And when I say this, I'm talking about like months back is when I have these highlights from. So I'm kind of still deciding what would be best to do. I don't know, it's kind of tough for me to decide too, because like I said, I can't sign in on Dahlia right now and just like play her. Like there's a bomb that's gonna go off as soon as I sign in. So it's like, is she gonna be able to have that conversation before she has to confront Leo? The type of person who watches VODs in full regardless of the runtime. Nice, Kiwi. Yeah, I don't, I watch an Xbox so I can't click links. Pac-Man sounds fire. Thanks, Doughboy. I appreciate you liking the music. And yeah, Kiwi, I think most people don't want to watch the full VOD. I want to edit it down to like the most important parts and then like post those. That's what I've been trying to do. I've been kind of working with one of my mods, Peachy, to see what we want to do about editing. Mafia, I was just saying that I'm not sure about signing into Dahlia right now because I don't know if I have I don't know if she knows what to say to Leo yet. You know what I mean? Like I said, as soon as I log into Dahlia, there's no fun and games to be had. It's just gonna be a big bomb that goes off. So, like I said, there's someone that she wants to talk to before she talks to Leo. And it's kind of making me like, cause then I have to think about I basically like Dahlia would never get out of bed in the morning without knowing what she's like mentally preparing for what she's gonna like with this situation. She needs to know what she wants to do, and I don't know if I have that yet, so I haven't really signed in on her. I just don't want to like I just don't want to make the wrong decision. Because a lot of her future is riding on this, and also the whole thing was brought up because of my, like, in real life mental health. So I was trying to switch my schedule to where I wasn't staying up until 4 in the morning every night, because currently in my life I'm staying up really late. A lot of the people from this crew stay up really late. I wanted to switch that schedule. I also wanted to get Dahlia away from the gossip, because it just creates stuff with that character that, like, she has so much to deal with every day. And, like, if it was just, like, if it was conflict to her face, I would feel, you know, a little better about it. But it's always like I said earlier, somebody being like, this person said this, that they heard from this person, that this person, blah, blah, blah. And they never bring it up to her face until, like, forever later. And it's just like, it causes something that I personally would like to get her out of, because I'm so busy. Like, I am so busy with No Pixel and making music and trying to, like, I don't know, I just don't want to have her. I'm trying to get her out of being a target for that type of shit. Couldn't you have asked OOC if you want to change your schedule? I mean, like, I could, but, like, I don't know. We like to do all this shit in character. So, like, I mean, when it comes down to it, like, I guess I could have, and maybe I should have, but, like, I didn't think that that was something that was gonna need to be handled out of character, honestly. I thought that that could have been just done all in character, no problem. So now it's like, now Dahlia's in a position where it's like, and it does make for better roleplay. I mean, like, let's be honest. And I loved the scene. I fucking loved that scene. I thought it was so good. But yeah, it kind of, like, at this point, it kind of puts Dahlia in a position